Pitch Ghana is brought to you by Hope Channel Ghana in partnership with Seed Spring Network and proudly sponsored by the Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited and the National Entrepreneurship Innovation Program. Previously on The Pitch.
What is your criteria? Based on what are you reviewing these applications and what are you going to look out for?
We need to look at affecting change in the community you find yourself, in the country as a whole, in the region that you are. How is it helping the social lives of the people?
Okay.
I think I also like the fact that she's really invested in it. We are looking at 15,000 vis-a-vis she needing about 45,000, and so that's something she's passionate about.
Okay.
And when you go further, she will tell you that she had the opportunity to be a TA. She turned it down to really follow this passion. So it means this is someone who is really interested in this kind of business. So who knows?
Reading through his book, I'm thinking. He states that he's into agri products.
Yeah.
He's a student of Kwadaso Agri College.
Agri College, yeah.
Now, my challenge here is with is he being a middleman?
So that is a question I've also noticed, that does he want to be an aggregator?
Yes.
Where you create a platform that aggregate different...
Yes.
And I think they say he mobilizes people to grow and gives them fertilizer,
and incentives
and all that. Yeah, David is into OTech Biotech, and it's a solution for treating sewage water into clean, reusable effluent. Yes, and deals in sales of bacteria for sewage treatment as well.
The thing that I like again is, what will you do with the money? It says marketing and training. So again, he's in the right place. We can help him.
What really impresses me is to see some of these young men and women with innovative solutions that intend solving some of the existing problems. And I'm really yearning to see some of these solutions being operationalized.
Hello, my name is Elam Edison, and I'm here to present to you The Pitch.
Elam, welcome to The Pitch.
Thank
This
you.
is the faculty. Now the question, what's your business model for The Pitch?
So that is not for me to do, because actually I don't have a business. My only business is to host the show. And so the lineup of contestants would come and do the needful. They have beautiful ideas, and the faculty will take them through the grill. Before I leave, I need to inform you that The Pitch is powered by Hope Channel Ghana in partnership with Seed Spring Network. And we are glad to have our sponsors as the NEP, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, and then the Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund. These are our sponsors. After the break, I'll hand them over to the faculty.
We will be right back.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Kusimsia, CEO of Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited. We became a self-help cooperative fund on September 20th, 2022, with the sole aim of helping church members and institutions to become financially independent. The Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited has the following financial products for individuals and institutional members. Institutional products include a savings account and the purpose-driven account. We have the individual member products, which includes the Menidaso, the Medachi. The kiddie account can be opened for persons under 18 years by the parents or guardians. The CEO of the fund, I can confidently say we have been very successful and profitable since we were set up. My assurance to you, therefore, is this: your funds are safe with us because we have a team of qualified professionals with experience in fund management. Together, we can make you financially independent. Back off, we make you financially independent.
Our donors on the pitch include Innovate Blood, the Chill River Resort, J Modern Health Services, Gracious Grace, E-Juice Company Limited, K-Park Mineral Water, Ephesus Business School, Kweku Outlook, and Sealand Shipping and Inland Services. Welcome back.
I'm Chris Oseipoku, the founder and creator of iWorld AI mobile app. Yeah, so I'm so excited to be here. Actually, I've never had the opportunity to present this business idea to a faculty or a group of investors. And I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, I'm hoping to take my time and go through all the models within the app and its benefits within the next few years to this country and also beyond. So that's my expectation for this program.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, I'm Chris Oseipoku. I'm the founder and creator of iWorld AI mobile app. Yeah, and today I'm going to brief you on my business my business idea. Okay, so iWorld mobile app is basically an app I started developing about 4 years ago, and it's a revolutionary app that has several models. I want to take my time and go through the models and then summarize it. So with the freelancing model, for every job here in this country, there is a freelancing part to it. So let's say software developers, video editors, whatsoever, companies like Upwork, you can upload your CV, the work that you do and everything, and people can take up your service or whatsoever you do for a particular amount of fee. Yes, so this hasn't been done so far per my research. I haven't seen that being done by some Ghanaian companies. So I took my time, and then with the help of some AI tools, Appiet, and some companies, even with ChatGPT, and also that some other AI tools that combine several coding languages, Python, Java, Kotlin, several, and some MIT tools that I use. As a physician assistant too, I love healthcare so much, and with the advent of telemedicine, telesurgery, health AI, I also created a model, a special model within the app where specialists across the globe who are willing to, certified clinicians who are willing to give their services for free, have inculcated their services within. So I'm here to. Okay.
Chris,
yes,
it's amazing.
Yes.
If we leave you, you take us through all the technical
yes,
details. But once you make it to this, after this level,
yes,
we'll get opportunity to really go through the and bring technical people to also examine how best we can be able to help.
Yes.
We have the faculty here.
Yes.
I'm sure we have some few questions we'd like to ask you and be able to look at the way forward. How many are you on your team?
Okay, we are about 9, but then with the development of a project, sometimes we can go as much as 20 or 30. Yeah, the Appiet team is even more than 35. Yeah, and they handle some of the technical issues that we deal with for every project.
So you have a full-time team for iWorld?
Yes, please. Yes, and they are not like physically, yes, so they are all online that I use. Yes, so I go for their services with the particular project that I'm dealing with. So after I'm done with my baseline template, I'll send it to them for them to also go through before.
But you have an administrative team?
Yeah, so I'm still developing the team.
So you have the technical idea, but there's no business around it?
Yeah, we are still working on that, please.
All right.
We are still working on the team, please.
Faculty?
Okay.
Chris,
Yes,
welcome, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well.
When you entered,
Yes.
you are the first person, so I understand
Yes.
you're a little bit too because we didn't ask you any questions, you just today started talking. I'm
Yes,
like,
please.
oh, why are you taking us? And when you took us, for a few seconds, I got confused.
Oh, sorry.
So
about
what
that.
happens is that
Yeah.
your idea on paper is good. So you
Yes.
are here to let us know and understand in
Okay.
layman's language what you
Oh,
are saying.
okay.
So when you go like AI and I do it, I'm like, okay, what's he talking about? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, please, I get
But
you
do you
very
feel
well.
comfortable standing or you want to sit?
You can sit.
Okay, thank you very much.
So confirm your age
I'm 29 years, please.
and you are from?
I'm from Elmina, half Asante, half Fanti.
Now where do you live?
Kumasi. That's where I
Okay.
stay, please.
So let's say,
Yeah.
from what you've said, it means that you have 100% share.
Pardon?
It means you have 100% share.
Yes, please.
Okay.
That's it.
And then you said you were involved in another kind of competition, but you were eliminated and you don't know why.
Not really eliminated. The SME high growth, it was, we had training for a period of time, but then afterwards we were not given the opportunity to pitch our idea. We were actually to submit it online, but then I never heard anything from them. And that was after
I know
we
of
were
the
done with
program,
it.
so
Oh,
we'll see.
all right.
And did you
Okay.
follow up?
Yeah, I did several calls, several messages, but they kept telling me they will get back to me, and it's been, I think, several months, almost a year now.
Hi, Chris. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
It's good to have you here, and from your presentation, we can tell that you are very passionate about your product.
Yes, please.
But let's come home to some of the things which are important to us.
Yeah.
Which, if you look at consumers in Ghana, which people use your products? What's your target market? Thank you.
Okay, so my target market is first and foremost the unemployed, and also those who have access to, who could use mobile phones, that's Android phones, Android devices too, yeah, and also the sick. Yeah, it's part of the model too, the health AI model too, and basically anyone involved in transactions as businesses, whether buying or selling, because there's a fintech integration also within the app. So that's my target, please.
Okay, your product is a new product.
Yes, please, a new product.
It's the first time hearing of a product
Yeah.
nature as such.
Yes.
How are you marketing it? How would you get it out for people to see that this product can solve this problem for me? Then they'll purchase it.
First and foremost, we are going to use social media marketing. So YouTube ads, Google ads, and on various platforms too. That's what we're going to do. And with the funding that we will get, a section of it will be used for other, like TV, radio, and also with shows like this where we'll be able to speak to people about the app.
Well, final question from me. If you should get 100,000,
Yes, please.
what are you going to use it for?
Okay, so with 100,000, I'll break it into sections. So with the updates of the AI model, and also marketing and promotion, like I said earlier, and also with the education, the digitalization education model, and also with the upgrade of an office space. So all these have their sections within the business plan, and I think I will give a summary of it when I'm done, please.
Thank you. It's been an amazing time, and we hope that you can be able to make it to the next session, and it will be great seeing you in the house.
Okay, thank you very much.
Finally, I'm done with the first round. I'm just hoping for the best, but the experience was cool, was great. I think initially I was tensed up, I was even missing some words, but the judges and the panelists, they tried to calm me down, and they were very friendly. Yeah, and they were trying to understand why I'm presenting my idea, and I think it was a nice experience though. That's the first time ever having all these cameras around, and it was a really intense situation, but after a while, I got used to the environment and I could express myself very well and understand whatsoever that they were asking, and also answer accordingly.
I'm Amia Teresa, the founder of True Signature. I do bridal accessories, makeup and wigs. I'm much passionate about creative and imaginative skills. That's why I do bridal accessories and the other things.
Hi, welcome to the
Hi.
pitch.
Thank you.
This is the faculty.
Okay.
So tell us about your name and the idea you are here with.
Okay. My name is Teresa Amia, and I'm the founder of the True Signature. I do bridal accessories, makeup, wig, and many more. And I do this to help the incoming the incoming brides to look elegant in their special day, wedding, and other occasions for any other people too.
Hi, Teresa.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here. How many people have you done this for?
About 15.
About
Yeah.
50.
15.
15. How
Yes.
long have you been doing the business?
I started 2016.
So from 2016 up to 2024,
Yes.
you've done bridal decor for 15 ladies, 15.
Bridal accessories, not necessarily the decor, but it's products, other products too.
For 15.
Yes, yes.
So when you say bridal accessories, what does it entail?
Bridal accessories, some of my products are here. There's Zara cap. The bridesmaid mostly use it for the bridal.
Okay.
Yes. And some stories here. There's another style of the also Zara cap. And this is Gilly, also Gilly.
Okay.
I also do it for either the bride or the bridesmaid.
How do you market your services?
I have TikTok page, Instagram, and I use the WhatsApp page to do that. So
And all these have only given you 15 customers? Teresa.
I just started with the account recently, but then I was given recommendation by customers who purchased my item.
What's unique about your product that differentiates it from what exists in order to warrant increasing demands?
Okay, I've been using quality products in producing items. For instance, you can use satin to do, but I use Paradise, which is of more quality than satin. And the things I use for embellishment too, I normally use the quality ones. That will complement the things I'm doing.
Thank you, Teresa,
Thank
for appearing, and thank you for providing answers to our questions. And we hope to see you in the next episode if you're able to make it to the next stage.
Okay, I was interviewed about my work, and I showed them sample of the work I do, and they were very happy about it. And they asked me many questions about how I'm getting more people to help me in case I'm not able to do the work. And I also told them how I've been training people to also help me get the work done. Thank you.
We will be right back.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Kusimsia, CEO of Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited. We became a self-help cooperative fund on September 20th, 2022, with the sole aim of helping church members and institutions to become financially independent. The Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited has the following financial products for individuals and institutional members. Institutional products include a savings account and the purpose-driven account. We have the individual member products, which includes the Manidaso The Medachi, the kiddie account can be opened for persons under 18 years by the parents or guardians. The CEO of the fund, I can confidently say we have been very successful and profitable since we were set up. My assurance to you, therefore, is this: your funds are safe with us because we have a team of qualified professionals with experience in fund management. Together, we can make you financially independent. Back off, we make you financially independent.
Our donors on the pitch include Innovate Blood, the Chill River Resort, J Modern Health Services, Gracious Grace, E-Juice Company Limited, K-Park Mineral Water, Ephesus Business School, Kweku Outlook, and Sealand Shipping and Inland Services. Welcome back.
I'm in a person of Regina Kofi from Kumasi. I'm here today because of the program and my expectation. I want the industry to help me to be able to finance my business, as in opening my shop and getting machines. I'm a fashion designer and I'm into accessories, bridal, both men and women garments. I do a lot of fashion things, accessories and those types. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Reggie.
Again, welcome.
I'm very well.
How are you?
I'm fine,
Have a
please.
seat.
Thank you.
You look very pretty this afternoon. Reggie, I just complimented you. You look very pretty.
Thank you, Auntie.
Confirm your age for me, please.
I'm 28.
Which region? Where do you live?
Region from Western, but I'm currently at Kumasi.
Okay. And from your product, that's quite interesting. Unisex for both men and women.
Yes,
Clothes.
please.
You
Yes,
design clothes for both men and women.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I have some basic questions. Let's go right to it. You say you've invested 50,000 so far.
Yes, please.
Reggie, 50,000 and you need money to rent a shop, buy machines and equipment. How is that? How's the correlation like?
Oh, the 50,000, I was having machines that I was working with. But quite unfortunately, I got some issue, so the motor got spoiled and I lost everything. So currently I'm working from home. The shop that I was operating from got some issues, so I've left the place for now, so I'm home. So that's the amount that I stated in the profile.
Reggie, will you want to go into what the issues are or you want it to be private?
A whole lot, Auntie. It will get me emotional, so it's better I stop.
All right.
Okay.
So if we give you the money and you get the shop and you get the equipment, what's the probability that what happened will not happen again for us to lose our money?
It won't happen again because I'll be extra careful this time around, and I think I have to concentrate more on the work. At first, though the work was there and I was working and everything, but that issue broke me down, and that's why I lost everything. So I think we learn from experience. We learn from our mistakes. So through this money, and I'm able to get on my feet again, I think I can able to take things.
Relax. Reggie, take your time. Just breathe in and take your time.
Take a deep breath and relax.
We are a senior siblings here. Just take your time.
I think I'll be more careful this time around.
So this business that you are doing now, do you think in the next 2, 3, 4 years, the way things are changing in this world now, technology is coming, you are looking at buying a particular machine. Do you think that going forward, it will be sustainable?
It's well, because fashion is something that we can't go away with or we can't live without. Even from creation, fashion was there.
Okay.
We are clothing mankind each and every day. You just have to be creative. You just have to enhance your creativity.
You sew both men and ladies.
Yes, and I do
So
bridals too.
You sew kaftans.
Yes, please.
When you sew a kaftan for me, averagely, top and down, how much would you charge?
Like 150.
Like
With your own
150?
material?
No. But with my material, like 400 cedis.
Okay, so what is out of the 150 is your profit?
Yes, please.
Oh, so it's a very
It's very good.
would you advise that I go into a business like
I
that?
will advise, even my case, my generation, all of them, I advise them to do fashion.
Okay, thank you.
Now, do you have any worker?
I have.
Okay, how many?
I think there are 5.
5 workers.
So if you invested 15,000, if we gave you the 15,000 now, in a year's time, you'd have turned that 15,000 into about 100,000.
Yes, please.
Into 100,000 or 150.
Menka or JJD anymore.
Okay.
Old currency. And he said,
So you
yes,
mean
we need
that's
to
10,000 cedis.
A year will come with me. I earn more than that, like twice of it.
Okay.
Yes.
So 15 will be double.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
All right,
here,
thank
Jumano,
you.
it depends on. So sometimes we have contract now.
Yeah.
Something a boomy.
Okay.
Now most of my church now, so now baby I want contract be about sewing. I mean I am the mommy. Mommy.
All right. We'll hope to see you in the next, when you make it to the next stage, we want to see you there. So we can have more time to drill down to your business. Now, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Okay, at first I was tensed. When entering, I was really tense, but as I got there and the person kept coming, I think I'm okay. And so far, I thank God I was able to express myself, though I'm not perfect, but I was able to say something to them. So I'm very grateful for even the privilege they even gave it to me to even express myself or even share my ideas to them. I'm very grateful.
I'm Mustafa Ibrahim, and I'm the founder of Moose Plastics. Moose Plastics is a sole proprietorship business that we have the aim of recycling waste plastics into a product like petrol, diesel, and gas. My expectation today is, like, I'm hoping for the best for my business. That is why I'm here.
Mustafa, welcome. This is your camera.
Thank you.
In a few minutes, tell us your full name and also the idea that you brought onto the page.
I'm Mustafa Ibrahim, and I'm the founder of Moose Plastics. Moose Plastics, what we do is we collect waste plastics and recycle them using petroleum refining process into a product like petrol, diesel, and gas. Our target market, the people that we are selling our products to, are commercial drivers, commercial drivers, motor riders, companies, and individual users. Our traction, our fuel, have been successfully tested by Ghana Standard Authority. I started working with a reactor that can contain only 6 kilograms of waste plastics with an output of 3 liters of petrol and diesel, and currently working with a reactor that contains 300 kilograms of waste plastics with an outcome of 150 liters of petrol and diesel a day. My competitive market, there are more than 10 legally registered recycling companies in Ghana, but none of them is into the production of recycling waste plastics into petrol, diesel, and gas. And that also shows my uniqueness. My team, I am the founder, and Khadijat Ibrahim being my co-founder, Dr. Faye Ejima, who's my technical advisor, Samantha Aza, and Editor Ajima, who are my machine operators.
That's great. If we leave you, you sell all the diesel to us and the petrol to us here. Amazing. So, how long have you been doing this?
I started it as an idea in 2021.
2021. Have you sold any products?
Yes, but currently I've stopped.
Why?
The reason that I stopped was the machine that I was using. It has that one has a high implication, a risk implication on it. So I stopped on using that kind of machine. So I built the one which can produce 150 liters of petrol and diesel. So that is why I've stopped.
What's your background?
Okay, I studied accounting with entrepreneurship.
Accounting with entrepreneurship?
Yes, please.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking you this because I heard you saying I build. So my mind was that probably you had an engineering background. So how did you acquire the reactor?
Okay, that's why I was expressing myself that I built. Well, at first, I started buying, but the cost involved to buy was too huge for me. I hired a fabricator and then guide him as per the way I want it to do the fabrication for me. Whilst I was also part of the fabrication.
Okay. So is it a distillation column you are using?
Yes.
What's the flash point of the fuel, the diesel?
Okay, that one I do the general testing on standard board, so I couldn't keep the flash
I'm
point.
asking this thing to prove originality of what you're telling us.
Yes.
That's why I'm asking you this. And so, how are you distilling the product? Are you using steam? What's your energy source?
The energy source that I'm using, that per my product, I receive petrol, diesel, and gas. So the current machine that I've built, I am using the gas and then my waste as a source of energy, together with electricity.
So what engines are you going to use these fuels on? Is it internal engines?
After my prototype, what I did was I put some of the diesel in that commercial cars to test and see if I could get any effect. After all, the petrol too, I also put them in.
What effect were you expecting to get?
Like, because it is fuel and it's also something new, I was thinking that maybe putting it in a car, the reaction that it will react in the engine.
So what effect were you expecting to get?
Personally, I was not thinking of getting any negative effect, but because it is fuel, that is why.
Were you looking at the engine's power, or you were looking at the engine's exhaust fuel? What was coming out? The constituents.
Okay, I was, when we put it in the machine, I was first in the car.
Which car?
That's a TD car, the commercial car. TD.
No, what specific engine did you put in? I'm asking questions to get originality. So you put it in an automobile?
Yes, please.
Okay. Which engine? Was it a turbo engine or a natural aspiration engine?
Okay, for that one, because I'm not much into engineering field, so I couldn't make specifications.
I just want to get from you originality.
Yeah.
Innovation. That's why I'm asking you these questions. I'm okay.
Mustafa.
Yes, please.
Thank you for coming I can see you are passionate about your products, but I have two quick questions. How are you going, because we are all used to buying fuel from the filling stations. Now you are coming with this one. How are you going to market it, and what is the social impact, the environmental impact as you are burning all of this? How do you take care of your own waste? Thank you.
Okay. I have an acronym of my business: don't waste the waste. So when you come to my workshop, if I like in the processing, there's nothing at my end which goes to waste, because first thing that might go to waste was my gas. But currently, I've also gotten a way of, if I got machines, I can refine the gas, liquefy the gas, and then use the gas, or also use this as part of my processing. And I received least weight that I received was carbon black, and that carbon black too is also I use it as source of heating.
Okay.
How will you market the product?
And marketing to after I did the testing at standard board, what I did was I want to fill car stations and then do a general sampling to see that if I have a product like this from this source, because I don't hide the source from this source, how are you going to purchase it or not? So until one picked it at Atonsu station, and then he tried it and he told his colleagues. That was when they begin of contacting me to provide some for them. But as at that time, the machine that I was using, because I was having high implication on it, then I told them I have to put stop on it. So I finished the current one that I'm building.
So we'll get into the nitty-gritties of your business model.
Everything was successful, and I was being told to hope for being to the next level of the competition.
My name is Awaite Peter Perry, and I'm from Erico Systems Innovation. We are into electronics device manufacturing, and I'm here to pitch a siren system we've manufactured.
Hello, Peter. Good afternoon. Hi.
I'm fine, please. And you also?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. In a minute, tell us about yourself and what you are pitching.
Okay. My name is Awaite Peter Perry from Erico Systems Innovation. We are into siren device manufacturing for schools, and I'm here to pitch for 50,000 Ghana cedis to help scale up manufacturing of my siren device. I developed this siren system, which is more reliable and automated. So when it's time for a particular period, it rings without the intervention of anyone, which will make running of school more reliable and more smooth. I'm seeking for 50,000 Ghana cedis, and I'm going to invest 30% of the 50,000 Ghana cedis into buying of machineries to help scale up the manufacturing. I'm going to invest 20% in buying of raw materials. I'm going to invest 10% in bringing up skilled personnel into the field to assist in manufacturing, to help the manufacturing speed up.
So, Peter, how innovative is this? Do we have some in the market after investigations?
Yes, please. There is some on the market, but this one is more advanced than what is already in the market, and also has extra features than what is on the market. Example, it has a PA system, which is a public addressing system, where staffs will be able to make announcements to students, whilst the other ones in the market don't have such features and many more.
Peter, how many schools use your product?
At the moment, 11 schools use my product.
How long have you been into production?
Okay, so the prototyping started 1 year ago when I completed my tertiary education, and I started sales in about 6 months ago. In about the 6 months, I've sold 11 devices.
How much does it cost you to produce one?
It costs about 800 cedis.
How much do you sell it for?
I sell it for 1,800.
Okay. What's the challenge that people get with the product? What's the downside? What are some of the disadvantages?
The disadvantages of the device at the moment is them being able to adjust the timetable. Maybe this term we have this timetable, and next term we want to change the timetable. In that case, they need to invite me for me to go and change it for them manually.
Lastly,
this is because I am currently working on the software that will enable them to work, adjust the timetable by themselves.
How are you able to sustain your market in the your business in the market? Do you have a service contract with those who sign onto this device?
Yes, please. I have a service contract with them. So it's actually a one-time sale, and after the sale, there's a twice in a year servicing.
Service contract.
Yes.
And so that service contract is a benefit that will keep your business running.
Yes, aside the one-time sale.
Sales.
Yes,
okay, thank you.
You were able to apportion the 50,000 that you intend getting, but 40%. Yeah, you left 40%, which was not apportioned. What is it?
Okay, so 30% for
30% for machines, 20% for raw material, 10% for skilled personnel, adding up to 60.
Yes, and 15% for certification. So at the moment, the device, even though it's efficient and it's working in schools, it has not gone through any certification or authorized channel. So I'm hope to channel 15% to certification and registration of the business. Licensing and certification of the business, and the device itself.
All right, so the last one I'll be asking is, you are looking at schools, corporate entities. We're thinking homes, possible?
No, actually it's meant for schools. To be precise, Montessori and primary schools, junior high schools and senior high schools.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
If you can pass your products.
Can you ring the bell.
Can I ring the bell? Actually, this device comes with a speaker, which is the horns, the metal that mostly Muslims use. So it didn't come, but this is the device that I manufacture. Yeah. So the speakers are being bought. That one, I don't manufacture it. Thanks to the pitch for giving us such an experience to be able to pitch our business for support, and thanks to the various sponsors also. And the presentation was good and hoping to win the funds to help scale up the business. Thank you very much.
My name is David Osutai Norte Jr. I'm the Managing Director of Otech Biotech. And I'm here to participate in a competition, a business competition, and because I have a very good idea. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Please, I'm David Osute.
David, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Please confirm this for us. Which region?
Greater Accra.
Where do you actually live?
I stay at Palace Town.
And your age?
I'm 27, please.
Okay. All right. So, David, in a brief, tell us the idea you brought onto the pitch.
I have with me a bacteria, and my business has been in the system for about 7 to 8 years, and we are into sewage treatment, wastewater treatment, biofuel systems. I actually started with biofuel systems before I entered into wastewater treatment. And we used to actually ship a lot of our products from outside. So we started to do experiments upon experiments, and we came out with this bacteria, which is natural for wastewater treatment. So me coming to this program is I need funding to push this idea out there. And should you help me, I'll be also training the youth, because we also need a target market. So I'll train the youth in how to do wastewater treatments, and they are the same to buy this from us. And this is a new product in town, please.
Thank you. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been selling the bacteria for about 5 years now.
Okay. Yes, please. And does it mean that, let's say, if I flush my toilet, this bacteria can help me to have the water go recycle and be reusable again?
When you have a treatment plant, this bacteria will help you do exactly that. And in Ghana here, we don't have those. What we have are biofuel systems, and they also need this bacteria. Exactly.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so Dave, you said 50%. Who owns the other 50%?
50% is me, and the other 50 are partners I had when I registered a business. Otech Biotech, since we are into the sciences, during the coronavirus time, we were actually approved by the FDA to produce nose masks. So we used our scientific knowledge to help the country fight the COVID. And that was when I actually registered a company and brought in people who can help me push the company forward. So that's how Otech Biotech actually started. And now we find ourselves here.
Your partners, are they Ghanaians, non-Ghanaians?
They are Ghanaians.
They are Ghanaians. Yes. Do you have this bacteria in the system, or you are the first?
I'm the first to do this.
Really?
I'm the first.
So when I do my investigations, there's no way.
You find maybe 2 that sell bacteria for biofuel systems, but those are small systems. This large scale, we are talking industrial. So I'm the first to do this.
So how sustainable is it? Can you produce this as and when, or
yes,
the demand may?
Yes, as and when.
Are you making profit?
I'm making profit.
Profit margin on this?
We are looking at 300 to 400%.
Really?
Yes. So I just need to push this out there, and that's all.
Yeah, isn't that unethical?
No, we don't buy
business, but still there should be some business ethics.
We don't buy it from someone else and put profit on top. We've done the experiments, so we are getting it from source.
Okay. My question is,
yes.
You see, when you buy something and you intend, when you buy something, okay, when you produce something and you are selling it and you're making 300 to 400 margin in profit, is that ethical?
Oh, it is ethical. There's bacteria. And as this is bacteria, what we've done is all that pricing has entered into research.
Yeah.
Exactly. So now is the time I would say, yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to put it, because when you say profit, you've taken everything out, and the profit is what is coming into your pocket.
Thank you, Peter. It's been an amazing session with you, and I will look forward to see you in the next stage.
The interview was amazing, and I love the judges. You know, they asked questions that needed asking, and I think there's hope. Yes, there's hope. Thank you.
I'm Michael Osefie. I'm into greenhouse farming. I'm here to introduce greenhouse farming, how it will benefit local communities in Ghana, and I'm believing that with the needed support, I can change communities and for them to have better standard of living. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm Michael Osefie. Nice meeting you all.
Same here, Michael.
It's a privilege, and I'm grateful for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Michael. Michael, confirm your age.
I'm 32.
Where do you live?
I live at Ablekuma.
Okay, so under a minute, tell me about yourself and why you are here.
Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. Basically, I'm focusing on greenhouse farming. I like to explore. So I'm more of business minded, yes.
So tell us about why you are here, the pitch.
Yes.
What are you pitching?
Yeah, I'm pitching greenhouse farming.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so let's be more specific. You
Okay,
tell us a technology app, you want to link professionals to artisans.
Yes, that was Proda. I mentioned Proda.
Yeah, Proda.
Yes. So as I came here, I was telling them I have two
ideas:
the greenhouse farming and the Proda.
So which one do you want to tell us about?
Yes, if they want me to go by Proda, I can. So
Okay, under a minute, give us both. Under a
okay,
minute.
okay. This greenhouse farming is basically about farming, which I do, but it's also linked with Proda. Proda is more of a platform where all skilled professionals are. It's a hub. Like, we've created a platform where we are linking skilled professionals to clients in need of their services. So if I have a plumber, we just station me on the Proda app. Then we make sure that at least we've advertised for this plumber to get access to the we've advertised for this plumber to get access to the client in need of the services. So if the client is in, let's say the plumber is stationed at Tema, and maybe he is on the Proda app, he will have the ability or chance of getting customers in Tema to link up to him.
How do you make income?
Okay.
Because you are not an artisan. You are the product owner, the software owner.
Yes.
How will you make your income?
Yes. We will make our income from our artisans being on the field working. Yes. So like we have some percentage we take from them.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say if he is making 100% money, we will take 30% from him.
Okay. How do you get your 30%? Do you have a contract with them?
Yes, we have a contract.
So how
with
do you
them.
get your 30%? The money goes to them and they come and pay you the 30%.
No.
Or it comes to you.
It will
and you
come
pay
to
them.
us, then we pay them.
And you pay them.
Yes.
Okay. So it's an idea you are now developing, eh?
We've developed the idea,
So
but
it's
the
something,
app is not.
So
yet
it's
there.
something you've not started.
Yes.
I remember I asked you that when you go and I start keying into a search engine, I'll get, and you said yes.
Yeah. The reason why I said that we created a Google this thing page
Account.
for it. But you see, Google page is different from app. This thing. Yes.
So you've not started yet. Yeah.
Yes. Since the app is not there, so we've not started yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Last question.
You've requested for 50,000.
Yes.
How are you going to utilize this amount?
Okay, we will use it into one app. Some of the money will be used into app installation.
Okay.
Then 2, creating an awareness through advertisement. Yes. So these are the key areas. Yes, and also 3, we making broad feasibility studies within the catchment areas of Accra and Kumasi specifically to know how practically this software will be accepted by Ghanaians.
Michael, it looks like this business is based on you, Michael. If you were not there today, how will your business sustain after you?
Yes, Proda is a team. So if I'm not there, it will still run.
What the people who form your entity?
Yes.
How many are you?
We are 4.
You are 4.
You are 4. Unfortunately, one has passed out, so that's the brother is there.
Sorry, please accept my sympathy. Yeah. But what is their background?
Okay, we have their background. Most of them are. We have an accountant, and I'm a geographer. Then a geographer. Then we have one who is also a sociologist, and the other one who passed out too was also reading philosophy.
So let me quickly say, you say you're a geographer?
Yes.
So what was that, the correlation between the geographer and financial advisor? On your form you said you're a financial advisor.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the link?
Okay, that's something I like to learn. So it's a new area I'm into. A colleague introduced me into it to help him. Yes.
Financial advisor. And he's a geographer. Oh wow.
That's because you say you're a geographer. So
like if I'm saying I'm a geographer is broad. Like somebody who I'm into geology, like into mapping, I can map.
Yeah, I understand that bit. But vis-a-vis the financial advisor.
Okay, this is a current.
This guy has plenty on his shelf.
When I saw this, I was so impressed.
Yes.
I was so ready for you.
Yes.
And then you started talking, and you see, so beef it up. You are good.
Okay.
Have you gone through any formal tutelage for this financial advising program you're talking about?
Yes, please.
Which entity? Which institution?
Okay, I had the privilege to work with my life insurance as intern.
So when
as
you work
intern.
And
you're a financial advisor.
So when you work in a financial institution, you become a financial advisor.
Oh, they call it FA, like where you are speaking to customers, like they have product.
Do you know who a financial advisor is? How do you define a financial advisor?
Look at your geographer now,
Michael.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Hope to see you.
Hope to see you.
All right.
I'm also grateful for the time.
Thank you.
Yes, it was a nice experience. It being a first time for me in the room, it was a little bit tense for me, but I thank God that I was able to go through it.
We will be right back.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Kusimsia, CEO of Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited. We became a self-help cooperative fund on September 20th, 2022, with the sole aim of helping church members and institutions to become financially independent. The Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund Limited has the following financial products for individuals and institutional members. Institutional products include a savings account and the purpose-driven account. We have the individual member products, which includes the Menidaso, the Medachi. The kiddie account can be opened for persons under 18 years by the parents or guardians. The CEO of the fund, I can confidently say we have been very successful and profitable since we were set up. My assurance to you, therefore, is this: your funds are safe with us. because we have a team of qualified professionals with experience in fund management. Together, we can make you financially independent. ACOF, we make you financially independent.
Our donors on the pitch include Innovate Blood, the Chill River Resort, J Modern Health Services, Gracious Grace, E-Juice Company Limited, K-Park Mineral Water, Ephesus Business School, Kweku Outlook, and Sealand Shipping and Inland Services. Welcome back.
Welcome back to The Pitch, where dreams become reality. You have been seeing the contestants go through the grill, and some have been on the hot seats. I'm sure you have your own impressions, but now I want to put the faculty on the hot seat. Faculty, what are your impressions about the contestants who you just interviewed? I know you have been reviewing their files, the entries came, you have shortlisted, and these are the persons you wanted to see. Now you have met with them. What are your impressions about them? Yeah, Jerry?
Well, I think it's been an interesting session. They've really proven their sort. They have come up with ideas. Some of them are very innovative. Some of them you need to think through. I think it's a learning curve for us as faculty and also for the contestants as well, Ed.
Okay.
It's been very, very impressive. I look up to very wonderful times with the other contestants that are yet to come.
Okay. All right. So, Anita, you from a legal background have been asking them about patents and registration and all that. But let me find out, what is your impression about them all through?
Oh, so far so good. As Jerry said, so far so good. A little hazy here and there, a little raw, but the idea is there and the basic things we acquire from them is there. I think that's why the pitch is there, to ensure that we groom them to become the best they can be in their field.
Okay. I like where Anita picked it from, that they will be groomed. And so in subsequent episode, watch out. These faculty are not just here to interview, but also to train them, to take them through series of training so that they can be refined, so they can go out there and make the impact. I want to remind you that the pitch is powered by Hope Channel Ghana, and then in partnership with Seaspring Network, and our sponsors still remain NEP and then Adventist Heritage Cooperative Fund. Meet us again next week as we go through the various trainings outlined for these contestants who would make it to the next stage of the competition. My name remains Elom Edison, and I'm your host for The Pitch.